the bonus trick. I'm going to give you guys a little information about myself. Now, I've been doing this nonsense since I was 15 years old. Actually, I had an older brother that was a professional sword swallower on the circuit. His name was Johnny Fox. My brother and I used to travel around. I used to street magic cats out in the lanes while he would do a sword swallowing show. And I was 15 when all this was going on. And I remember one year, my entire audience was just watching him swallow swords, and they weren't paying attention to me. And me, being a very needy person, I looked at them and said, you know, he can swallow swords, but guess what? I can swallow my entire hand. You don't believe me? Watch this one. Yeah, I know over here it sucks, but like right there it looks amazing. One year I'm doing that, this guy comes running out of the back right up to the front with his mouth wrapped right there. I was like, no way. I was like, sir, that is impossible. You get that out of your mouth right now. When he pulled it out, he was an amputee. He was listening to a Same day I'm at home, about to have pierogi, sitting there in the kitchen. My brother comes walking in and goes, hey, I think I'm going to start teaching you how to swallow swords. I was like, really? He goes, yeah. So he comes back with what we like to call a Scottish Claymore. I don't know if you guys ever seen one of those things, but it was on Braveheart. It's what Mel Gibson carried around. It's a 2-inch wide blade, about 5 feet long with 4 foot handle. He goes, if you can swallow this, I will teach you all that. I was 15. I just sit dead in the island. Okay. So I picked it up, swallowed it. Worst day of my entire life. That thing came popping right out the other side. Although I don't want you to feel bad, I got a great job that year as a municipal worker out front, picking up trash going like this. Now the bonus trick you're about to see was started by my brother back in the early 60s while we were on friends from playing the Indians. And then my buddy Tom Selectamy and myself were the only 4 guys doing it ever on the entire planet. Since then, other magicians and sword swallowers alike have taken what we like to call liberties to do it themselves. In other words, they didn't get permission, they just started doing it because they saw something cool and felt inspired, which is awesome. But what you're about to see has been passed down from one generation to the next, which actually makes me a 2nd generation sword swallower right here at this festival. And since we are at a Renaissance festival, I'm going to do this with a lesbian kind of bravado. Check it out, it looks like this. My lords and ladies, I, Lynxkin, your sword swallower for the afternoon, would like to show you my feat of amazement. If you'd like to see it, let me hear you say yes. Yes! My feet. Thank you. Thank you. In a moment, I shall attempt the impossible. I shall attempt to try to swallow something 4 feet long. If you'd like to see that, let me hear you make some noise. Here it is. Yeah, I know it's not 4 feet, it's 12 inches, but that's still 6 inches more than most. Here's one for the kid. Hey kid, can you guess what balloon animal this is? It's a tadpole, correct! Later on it becomes a pollywog and then a frog. Isn't that right, adults? It's called science. It's new this year. Science good. Oregon, not good. Hey, by the way, this side over here, can you guys take about 5 steps closer this way? That way people can go around you instead of walking through the mud. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, just come here. Now, believe it or not, this is actually the hardest part of the show. Why does everybody laugh when I say that? No, seriously, I don't know how many guys have ever tried to blow these things up. They'll give you an aneurysm. I used to have a vein right here. That sucker is gone. Also, I take note, this is a 4-foot balloon. I'm a 3-foot person. You do the math. Yeah, in a minute, this balloon's going to enter my mouth. It's going to go through my esophagus, past my stomach, through my intestine, and out the other end. I'm joking, kids. That's not how it happens. No, it goes into the fallopian tube somewhere. The more you know. I think I just lost the conservative on that one, didn't I? Now, like I said at the beginning of the show, this is one of those stunts where I don't want to do it unless you actually want to see it. So if you want to see it, now's your time to shine. I want you guys to get loud, get proud. We're going to stare everybody all the way to that far end stage. Ready, set, go. swear I'm just gonna come out and touch you. Yeah, it's not TV. I can actually see you. You know what's creeping me out right now? Is that all the adults are like this and the kids are going, ah.
Oh, there's more left.
Hands up, all the way up. All together now. I need a nice, steady, rhythmic hand. Now, it's going to come back in about 2 hours. Yeah, I'm going to make you a great balloon animal. I call it a Shih Tzu.